So, good day to everyone. So, dito tayo sa checkpoint 3.27. So, write a short description of each the following functions. So, ito yung cos, log, sin, xp, log10, sqrt, fmod, pow, tsaka tan. So, meron dito sa taas yung description nila dito sa page 127. So, for ano bang unahin natin? So, sa cos. So, ang cos is returns the cosine of the argument. The argument should be an angle expressed in radians. The return type of argument are double. So, we can say that it can be the return the cosine argument can be a cosine function, maybe. Can write cosine function. And for our xp, computers the exponential function of the argument, which is x. The return type of the argument are doubles. So, ang xp ay maybe an exponential function. Computers exponential functions. xp computers exponential function. And for our fmod, ang fmod ay returns as a double the remainder of the first argument divided by the second argument. Works like the modulus operator, but the arguments are doubles. The modulus operator only works with integers. Take care not to pass 0 as the second argument. Doing so would cause division by 0. So it can be the remainder of the first argument. Fmod, we can say that it is a point function or something about floating point function. Yusin lang natin. So, dito naman tayo sa log. A log is return the natural logarithm of the argument. Return type and the argument are doubles. It is a return type or natural logarithm. A return type, or natural logarithm. So, dito tayo sa log 10. Log 10 is returns the base 10 logarithm of the argument. The return type and the argument are doubles. It is also a return type, but it has 10 logarithm. A return type is 10 logarithm. Pow. So for our pow, it can be a power function. A sine is obviously a sine function. Square root, obviously a square root function. A tan is a tangent function. So that is my what can I say, my short description of each following functions. So good day to everyone. We are back again at another video. So nasa 3.28 na tayo. So ang 3.28 is assume the variables angle 1 and angle 2 hold angle stored in radians. So I assume that our variables is angle 1 and angle 2. Write a statement that adds the same sine of angle 1 to the cosine of the angle 2 and stores the result of the variable x. So we will use double angle 1 and angle 2. Write statement that adds the sine the angle 1 and cosine the angle 2 and stores the result in the variable x. So meron pang isang variable x. Usin na lang natin to. So we will input our code using cout. So enter the angle 1, wait lang, angle 1 radians so yun. Next, copy na lang natin to para mabilis. Cin pala, Cin sa angle 1 para maano natin yung value niya, kuha natin ang value niya. Tapos cout ulit, kunin natin sa angle 2, ganun din. Tapos ang gamitin natin sa Cin sunod is yung angle 2 para makuha natin yung value ng nila dalawa. And for our variable x is equals to angle 1 plus cosine angle 2 ba yun? Angle 2 so yan, input tayo ng cout. input natin ang answer. The answer is tapos lagay tayo ng para makuha yung ito, para ano ito siya, ano sa English yun? Parang ano good? Basta ma-add, basta ano siya, calculate, basta parang ganun. Calculate. Ayan. Run natin. So, ayun na. Ay, kulang pa. So, yan. Lagyan natin siguro ng so, yan. Para medyo 40. Hindi siya maka-input. Iba kasi ito eh. Try natin 45. Or 76. So guys, 3.29 na tayo. So, to find the cube root, the third root of a number, raise it to the power of 1/3. To find the fourth root of a number, raise it to the power of 1/4. So, we'll write a statement that will find the fifth root of the variable x and store the result in the variable y. So, let's start. So, I think gagamitin natin na is double, and our variable is x and y. X and y. So we will input our code here. Enter the value of the x. Or x of x lang pala. So, in natin yung x para makuha yung sagutan niya yung hinahanap natin. So, nag-cout. Gagamit pala tayo ng POW for our code. And next, input tayo ng cout. Lagyan natin dito yung y. Try natin. So yun, try tayo. 45. Yun. Try natin i-calculate para sure. So 2.14113. So yun, 45 nga. Try pa tayo ng isa. Let us say 25. 1.0365. Yun. So tama guys, tama ang ating code. So thanks for. So dito na tayo sa 3.30. So ang kunin na natin dito is the cosecant of the angle A is 1 sin A. Ito tayo sa code natin. So ang variable natin dito is angle A and cosecant. C out, input tayo. So enter the angle A. Angle na lang natin. Isa lang naman kasi. Tapos C in. Para makuha natin yung value ng angle. Tapos CSC secant is equals to 1 tapos input ulit tayo ng C out. The CSC of the angle is kailangan pala natin ma-input yung CSC para makuha natin yung answer. Lamok. Wait lang. Patay. So try natin 45. Yun, kuha natin. Isa pa. So yun guys, kuha na natin yung code. Thank you for listening.